You might also have many things you want to achieve in life. But the moment you try to start learning a new skill, it suddenly feels difficult. Many times we start asking ourselves questions like, can I really learn this? Where should I even begin? Is this going to be too hard for me? And because of these questions, many people never even begin learning something new. But the truth is, learning a new skill is not magic. If you start learning in the right way, you can gradually master almost any skill over time. In today's video, I'm going to share how you can learn any new skill in a simple and effective way. If you want to improve your career and build valuable abilities, then this video is definitely for you. Number 1, clarify your niche. Many people start learning a skill simply because it is trending or because they see others doing it. But after a few days or weeks, they lose interest and eventually give up halfway. The reason is simple. They don't have a strong reason for learning that skill. Before you start learning anything new, ask yourself an important question. What am I truly interested in? Also, think about whether this skill is important for your career or if you want to use it to earn money in the future. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to start freelancing. Or perhaps you want to build your own business. When your goal is clear, you will feel a different kind of motivation while learning. Even when you feel tired, you won't easily give up because you know exactly why you chose this path. Always remember this. When your why is strong, the learning journey becomes much easier. So before learning any new skill, make sure your purpose is clear, because a clear goal is what ultimately helps you reach the finish line. Number 2, learn step by step. When learning a new skill, many people make one big mistake. They try to learn everything at once. As a result, after a few days, they feel overwhelmed and start thinking, maybe this isn't for me. But the real truth is that every big skill is learned through small steps. So from the beginning, build the habit of learning step by step. For example, if you want to learn video editing, you don't need to learn advanced effects on the first day. First, get familiar with the software. Then learn basic cutting and trimming. After that, move on to transitions and other features. In the same way, if you want to learn graphic design, start with the basic tools first, then learn typography, and after that, focus on color combinations and layout. When you learn step by step, everything becomes easier to understand and your confidence also grows. Remember, no one learns something big in a single leap. Be patient and master each step properly, and one day you'll realize that the entire skill has become easy for you. Number 3. Use the right resources. In today's digital world, there are countless ways to learn: YouTube videos, online courses, and various e-learning platforms. But many people try to learn from too many places at the same time, which often creates confusion. So my advice is simple. Choose 1 or 2 reliable sources in the beginning. Follow those resources step by step and try to complete the entire learning process. This will make your learning more organized and much more effective. Remember, learning doesn't happen just because you have many resources. What truly matters is choosing the right resources. So, when learning a new skill, try to learn from places where concepts are explained clearly and supported with real-life examples. When that happens, learning becomes not only easier, but far more enjoyable. Number 4, apply what you learn. When learning a new skill, many people spend their time only watching videos or reading books, but the truth is, simply knowing information is never enough to master a skill. So here's my advice. Try to apply what you learn immediately. For example, if you are learning video editing, start editing small videos. If you are learning graphic design, try creating a new design every day. In the beginning, your work may not look very good, and you might make many mistakes, but these practical experiences are exactly what will slowly make you better. Because when you work on real projects, you start to understand your weaknesses and what areas you need to improve. Always remember this: without practice, no skill can ever become strong. Number 5, connect with people from the same community. When you first start learning something new, you will have many questions. You may face problems, and sometimes your motivation might even drop. At times like these, being a part of a community with people who share the same goals can help you a lot. Try to connect with people who are learning the same skill as you or those who have already mastered it. This could be a Facebook group, an online community, or even a small study group. In these communities, you can ask questions, learn from others' experiences, and discover new ideas. Sometimes simply seeing someone else's progress can inspire you to work harder. So, if you truly want to improve a skill quickly, join a community where people support each other and grow together. Before ending this video, I want to remind you of one important thing. The greatest investment in the world is investing in your own skills. If you lose money, you may earn it back again. But if you don't invest your time in learning, that opportunity may never return. Always remember this. The people who are successful today did not reach success through shortcuts. They became successful because they improved their skills every single day.